Hi, today I am explaining about Terraform. Terraform. I speak slowly. I express my sentences slowly. I take more gaps. I complete one sentence equal to one idea. Terraform. We use applications like WhatsApp, Instagram, Camera, Instagram, Facebook, Sparky application, Chrome, Google, video editor, captions AI. These are different applications. Where these applications are running, how we are all connecting to them. So the main point is they are working on servers. Who are maintaining their servers? Either maybe they are related to on-premises or they are related to cloud. I mean, they are running on cloud servers or on-premises servers. On-premises means the companies have the servers, databases, storage, networking. It is related to on-premises. And cloud means they are all over the internet. The companies, they are running their applications over the internet on the cloud, like AWS cloud, GCP cloud, Azure cloud. The companies do not own the servers, storage, networking. They do not own them. They are paying bills by using them. To use the servers, storage, network, they are paying bills. But on-premises is different. They will do upfront investment for servers, storage or networking, and they will maintain the infrastructure. Okay. For running applications, we need to create infra. Like we need to create server, network, we have to set up database, we need to set up storage. How it is possible? So this is where Terraform came in. Terraform is an infra provisioning tool. It works with on-premises and cloud network. It works with on-premises infrastructure and as well cloud infrastructure. Terraform is a single executable and it do not come up with any providers. It needs providers to create infrastructure on-premises or on-premises infrastructure or cloud infrastructure like HashiCorp, not HashiCorp, Hypervisor. Hypervisor is a on-premises provider and cloud providers like AWS provider, GCP provider, Azure provider. Terraform cannot create the infrastructure directly on the on-premises infrastructure or cloud infrastructure. It connects to AWS provider or Azure provider or hypervisor provider. These providers will provision infrastructure over the cloud or on-premises. That's the point. Okay, what is Terraform? Why do we use it? You all know it. It is an infra provisioning tool. We use it to create infrastructure. And also, Terraform essentially is used for disaster recovery. If we lost our infrastructure because of errors, because of any disasters in one region or in one zone, by using the Terraform scripts, we can get backup from the GitHub, and we can provision the infrastructure on the another region or another zone. It is possible with Terraform. Terraform will work with multiple providers, not only with Azure, not only with AWS, not only with GCP, not only with hypervisor. It works with different multiple providers, and by using Terraform modules we can reproduce and we can recreate the scripts. There is no need of writing entire script again and again. We can reuse the modules. For example, we create infra for dev environment. We use the same Terraform scripts to create production environment or to provision staging environment. By simply changing the Terraform values or updating .tf file, we can provision new infrastructure for different environments. That is what the advantage by using Terraform. Terraform lifecycle. Terraform init, which will initialize the plugin to connect with providers, modules, and backend. Terraform validate, which will check the syntax mistakes or syntactical errors on the TF files. Terraform FMT, it format the whole file structure. Terraform plan, it is a blueprint for infrastructure. It will modify the changes and it will make changes to the existing infrastructure or runtime environment, runtime data in state file. It will connect to the backend and it will make changes to the backend, and it will show a blueprint what's going to change or what's going to create, what's going to update, and what's going to delete. Then finally Terraform apply. It will create the infrastructure. First it will create, after it update the resources, after then it delete the resources if you make any changes. Terraform destroy is a delete command which will delete entire infrastructure which is related to that environment, whether it is dev environment, staging environment, production environment. Entire infrastructure is deleted with simple command, with one command, Terraform destroy. I explained a lot about Terraform, and this is what I understood. I know so many things, but I couldn't to express them, or they are not there in my mind. Maybe if someone asks some questions, I couldn't show a blank face. I can respond to the answer. I can show some add up some words or express the things I know, but still I have gap to communicate better. Still I am communicating better, but I need to structure my words and I need to structure my thoughts clearly. So every day I will write more. If I write more, I can speak more and I can structure my thoughts more clearly. If I write, I can structure my thoughts more clearly. If I structure my thoughts more clearly, I can speak much better than now. Every day I will learn. Today I learn new things. I apply them I will take them in my journey. I will use them. I speak a lot. I did very well, and I will do it very well. Thank you.